Hi, this is Ellen with the Stay Current team. We've been making videos and podcasts for a while, and some of you have asked about making your own content.
So we thought, why don't we share some of our tips of success with you?
A lot of our podcasts and videos start with one of two things: a lecture or an interview with an expert.
Yeah, and then we take a look at that lecture interview and we pick out the critical educational points.
Then we add in some extra narration to guide the audience.
The guides come in a few different forms. There are really 4 things that we do: either signposting, paraphrasing, summarizing, and questioning.
Signposting means you call attention what's coming up next.
Now let's talk about the risk factors for omphalocele.
Usually moms are advanced in their age.
When there's a longer section from a speaker, we shorten it by paraphrasing or summarizing key points.
We also add in questions that end up being answered by the expert.
Where do we place central access?
Chest and neck, central venous access is preferred.
And all of this helps with some of the most important concepts when it comes to creating great, engaging educational content.
Adding in the narration not only helps to guide the listener, but also keeps them engaged with frequent shifts in speaker.
Yeah, and we aim to shift speakers every 15 to 20 seconds.
The narration with rephrasing also helps to shorten what could have been quite a long lecture.
Our goal is to keep audio content about 20 minutes or less and video content about 10 minutes or less.
Then at the end and along the way, you can add in some style with music and graphics.
So go create some great educational content and let us know if you ever have any questions.